Hey, what's going on? Joe Rosko here on Playbill's Motivation Monday. We got an exciting one for you today. As always, every week is exciting, but this one is a special one. Joining us today is Farouk Houssein. What's up, Farouk? How you doing?
What's going on, family? Excited to be here. Thanks for having me, Joe.
My pleasure. If you're watching maybe for the first time or you're still not quite familiar with who I am, once again, my name's Joe Rosko. I run a Broadway fitness platform called Built for the Stage. We train actors all over the Broadway stages, the West End, Australia, national tours, college kids, all the actor athletes out there. We are providing the fitness to them. I'm a former actor, former athlete, and now I've married those two worlds to create Built for the Stage because actors are athletes. So if you're an actor out there, you're an athlete and you need to be training like one. We're going to jump into getting to know Farouk in a little bit, but I wanted to let you guys know if you're watching that currently we just started an 8-week center stage challenge that I put together. When this whole pandemic started, you know, I hit a low, maybe not rock bottom, the low of the lows out there in my life per se, but it was stressful. I know that a lot of you out there can relate. Farouk shaking his head. I know we all went through the stress. So I was programming a ton of stuff for multiple clients. I was trying to figure out how we can still provide this fitness service to people when the world was seemingly stopping. And I just got outside of myself. So for a month there, I let myself go in a lot of ways, physically and mentally. I was still leading our family at Built for the Stage successfully, but I was putting myself personally on hold. And that's oftentimes a huge mistake for a lot of people, is that we think we have to keep serving others first to do our best for them. But in reality, we need to serve ourselves first so we can be our best while serving them. It's kind of like the whole onboarding speech when you're in the plane and they're saying, hey, put your air mask on first before you try to put somebody else's on. And that's as direct of a metaphor as I can use. So in this 8-week challenge, you can find it on our website, builtforthestage.com. It's going to be filled with journaling prompts daily, coaching videos from myself about just mindset, because really it starts in between the ears up here and everything else will follow, including your fitness. We have nutritional tips. We have macro and nutritional daily plans for you. We have 5 days of workouts for you in gym or out of gym, equipment or no equipment. 3 mobility flexibility programs from our flow instructor. Her name's Elise Neatery. She was most recently seen in King Kong on Broadway. And you get some free swag, free Built for the Stage merch. Farouk, yours is in the mail right now. So check out that 8-week challenge. If you've just been feeling low, if you haven't just been yourself because of all of this, let us help you out. Let us get you back on track and get you training like the actor athlete that you are. Farouk is here because he's a longtime friend. He's an amazing fitness coach, an amazing athlete, such an awesome person. But we recently just brought him on as our first Built for the Stage coach to join alongside of me. So Farouk, let's get into you a little bit. Where are you right now? Where are you currently?
Right now, I'm right outside of Columbus, Ohio, a small town called Johnstown. Totally different than what I am used to. I'm originally born and raised in one of the best cities in the world, Astoria, Queens, New York City, baby. So yes, going from concrete to having all this extra land and changing that pace a little bit, a tad bit different, but it's pretty nice. It's growing on to me.
What are those green things behind you? What are those things?
There's these lovely things called trees.
Oh man,
It's
wow.
very different than the high rises.
Yeah, we were we were doing a little like test filming or earlier today, and I was like, man, you look like you're in paradise out there in comparison to the concrete jungle. So yeah. So welcome to the show, Farouk. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your fitness background, like what you have experienced as far as a coach or athlete, and just people you've worked with in the past as a coach.
Totally. So I've been a trainer or instructor for nearly a decade now. Makes me feel really old. So I've been training in various capacities. Done one-on-ones, group fitness classes, live streaming as well. So it's been an awesome journey. I've trained different levels of clientele, from someone just getting into fitness to a handful of actors and actresses. And what always amazed me about actors and actresses is they are professional athletes, right? The amount of athletic requirements, the amount of focus being dialed in, and the ability to move through space has just been so amazing to see and to be a part of their journeys in keeping their fitness at that high level that they need to perform.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was one of the reasons I was most excited to bring you on, was just your knowledge of how to train athletes, and also your awareness and experience with already training actors and the requirements that they have on stage on a daily basis. Tell me, for me and the fans, what's your favorite musical? What's your favorite one that you enjoy?
I mean, you already know where I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with Hamilton, the fan favorite, right? It's super popular. And close second would be Dear Evan Hansen.
Okay. Good taste. I'm loving it.
Right.
I'm super excited to have you on as well, because I knew that when we get to work out right now, that we can get after it. We can really we can let it loose, per se. So
yeah.
What do you have in store for us today? What do you have going on?
All right, so we got a little spicy workout today. It's going to be a 9-minute EMOM. So EMOM stands for every minute on a minute, right? So every minute on a minute for a 9 minute, we have a task to complete as fast as possible. The incentive is the faster you get done with that task, the more rest you have leading up to the next minute. So there is a little bit of incentive behind that hard work. So minute 1, we're going to hit 20 skaters plus 10 jump squats. Minute 2, you're going to hit 10 V-ups. And for the remainder of a 45-second window, because I want you to have some rest, we're going to hit a low plank hold. And at minute 3 is the spiciest of them all. We're going to hit 15 burpees as fast as possible. And just a reminder, those movements can always be scaled back if those are a little lofty. So don't ever feel intimidated by those numbers. They can be tailored.
Why don't we tag team this a little bit? I'll stay seated just for right now, but if you want to back up and kind of walk us through the movements we're about to do.
Perfect.
And then we can show them what they're going to get into, and we can get after it.
All right, let's do it. All right, so 20 skaters, we're going to count every rep as a rep. So as I jump laterally, I'm going to try to go ahead and touch the ground. That is 1 rep. That is 2 reps. 3 reps, I'm going to complete 20. From there, I'm going to hit 10 jump squats, hips back, knees out, nice and low, 90 degrees, and then drive on up. So that's going to be done for minute number 1. Minute number 2, we got 10 V-ups into a forearm plank hold, right? I'm going to get in that hollow body position, shoot the upper body up, reach and touch my toes. After I complete my 10 reps, I'm just going to turn over to low forearm plank, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the quads, keeping my hips leveled with my shoulders for a 45-second window. The last and spiciest minute, we have 15 burpees. We just want to go all out. Hands go down, chest hits the deck, jump the feet wide, and it's a celebration on every rep.
Cool. All right, so on those skaters, we pretty much could just modify that by just maybe taking a simple step out instead, just like a step. Yeah.
Totally.
Okay, cool. And then we got those squat jumps. We could just do maybe a normal squat if we need to. Or you could, like,
absolutely.
If you guys are watching, you could sit on a chair or sit on a bench or something if you need to. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's got it. Okay, sweet. All right, nice. And then the next one, those V-ups, maybe we can do like accordion crunches, like a crunch with the chin and the knees in. You could do maybe like like a bent hollow type of deal. Yeah, whatever you think. And then that low plank, I think you just can take breaks when needed, right, Coach?
Totally. Yeah, break when needed. Just make sure everything is nice and tight and you're not holding your breath. You need to be breathing.
Why don't you show them the step back burpee when you just reach down, step back 1 foot at a time?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can either go all the way down to the ground if you'd like, but I would go hands down, kick 1 foot out, in, and then stand. You can take it all the way down to the ground if you feel good. Step it in, and if you like to add a hop at the top, feel free. But all those things are optional. It's a great way to modify that burpee.
Man, I'm so glad you're here. I'm just like sitting in this chair. You're just.
I'm pumped. I'm fired up right now.
You're taking it away. Okay. Do you want me to? I gotta watch here. Do you want me to do the timer?
I got one too. Let me rock out with this.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let me set up and we'll go.
Awesome. I hope you guys at home are ready for some action as well. I mean, we might be huffing and puffing. We up the ante just a little bit on these numbers, but we're gonna have some fun with this, right, Joe?
Oh man, I don't know about fun, but we're gonna definitely. I'm gonna turn.
Hey, positive thoughts lead to positive outcomes.
I'm gonna turn this way because I don't like the glare the windows bringing on my workout area here.
Gotcha.
Let me move this over here. And
I mean, it's pretty hot over here in Ohio, so I might be glossy real soon.
So, guys, if you were watching, everyone watching out there, if you were watching a few weeks ago, I was telling Farouk that I had on Jelani Remy from Ain't Too Proud, and I was outside, and my computer overheated, and I just left him out to dry. So I was telling Farouk, you better not leave me out to dry and have your phone please on me. Okay, I got some music. You mind if I play some music?
Yeah, let's go. Get those beats bumping.
All right, cool. Let me press play. I'm getting nervous for this workout. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, I know. I got those butterflies going too.
All right, you hear my music?
I hear it.
All right.
All right. Give me that thumbs up when you're ready. All right, let's do this. All right, so we got minute number 1. We got 20 skaters, and we got 10 jump squats. Here we go. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, keep it going. That's 20 to jump squat. 9 and 10. Take it out. All right, next minute we got 10 V-ups. Then we're holding that plank. We're going in 10 seconds. All right, start to make your way down. 10 V-ups, that plank hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's 10. Turn it over. Hold that plank. We got 30 seconds here. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe. Everything is tight here. Feel free to take breaks if you need to. 15 seconds. Hold it. 10. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Got that built-in rest. All right, 10 seconds. Got that spicy round. 15 burpees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. That is spicy.
How'd you do that so fast?
Dude, I'm short.
You
I have
crushed
an
it.
advantage.
You crushed it over there.
All right, 10 seconds. 20 skaters, round 2.
You
Jump
don't
squats, 5,
wanna go,
4,
but I'm
3,
not
2, 1.
staying. See, you found love, but I'm just aging. Oh, the fire's low, I'm broken inside. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. But you know we might still get there. The fire is rising.
That is spicy.
Run again. With me out, let me
You got 15 seconds. Couple deep breaths.
inside, but I'm
10 V-ups. Low plank hold. 10 seconds. In a 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The fire is
All right, we got 30 seconds. Hit that hold.
It's a carousel.
20 seconds. We got this.
I'm going nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
How do you survive?
There we go.
Burning alive.
10 seconds. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. 15 seconds to 15 burpees.
But we can't.
I don't know about you, Joe. I'm dying.
I'm coming for you on this round. I'm coming for you.
You better. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The fire is run again. With the other, let me breathe again. I'm broken inside, but I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Get him, Joe. Oh, yeah.
I'm flying. Come on. 15 on me that quick.
I told you, I'm like 5'2".
Man,
That height
so
difference. 10 seconds.
You're so fit.
Last and best round. Here we go, 20 skaters. 10 jump squat. 3, 2, 1, go.
The fire is
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We getting it.
Oh,
We are getting it done.
getting it done.
All right. 2 more minutes left.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
Nice. All right. We got 13 seconds. 10 V-ups. Then that plank hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. 30 seconds of that hold. Take a deep breath. Tag it. Find that happy place. Mind yourself while you're doing it. Let's go. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am drenched.
All right,
Last minute, Joe.
give me a
You
coaching
better be coming for me.
Give me a coaching tip. What do I need to do to go faster?
All right, as soon as those feet hit the ground on the way down, you just got to sprawl back as fast as you can. As soon as you press into the ground, hop those feet in. So, for example, I pop down. As soon as I press into the ground, I bring my feet in to sandwich it in.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get some extra rest. I'm on to you. Last round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you got me? Oh,
got him.
you got me. You got me.
I got him.
It was that coaching tip.
You gave away your secret.
I don't know if you guys can see. I am glossy.
You're looking good. Looking good. Oh,
Likewise, brother.
man.
Woo.
Talk about
Spicy one.
shock paddle to the body.
Yeah.
If you weren't awake watching this before we started, you certainly are awake now.
Oh, definitely. Who needs caffeine when you got some burpees?
I'm telling you, nice natural mental medicine daily.
Totally. Those endorphins really get you going.
Oh, man. Okay, thanks for the inspiration. I can't tell you enough. As a coach, oh, it's so good to be coached. So good to have someone else with the hands on the steering wheel driving me to a successful destination. So thanks so much, Farouk.
Hey, thank you, man. It's honestly, it's an honor and privilege to be working alongside you. We've known each other for a long time now. So now to be hand in hand, guiding everyone through their journey through fitness. All you athletes out there, I'm pumped to be a part of this family, and we're here for you, and I want you to know that.
This was meant to be, Farouk. Remember, there's two vivid memories I have of when I was competing in fitness. The two worst times I've ever been in my life while competing in fitness, you have been the witness of it, and you were there right in my ear like, come on, let's go. I'm literally like zombie, just dead. Remember when I was doing burpees like this? I was like this.
I'm sure there's a picture out there somewhere of me, like my veins protruding. I'm like, let's go.
Oh man, no one looked that up. No one tried to find it.
Someone Google it. Someone find that.
I think I captioned that video "drunk on burpees." I think that's what it was. Okay, everyone.
I love it.
Again for tuning in to Motivation Monday with Built for the Stage on Playbill. I'm Joe Rosko. This is Farouk Houssein. If you want a free trial, we have that on the website as well, builtforthestage.com. Once again, if you've hit maybe a low point during this shutdown and you just need somebody to take you alongside and guide you back on track, we're here for you on that 8-week challenge. You can go to the website, builtforthestage.com. Give us a follow on Instagram at builtforthestage. I promise you, we won't be winded. We won't be stuttering over our spit and dying after. That was 9 minutes only, Farouk. 9 minutes.
I know. I could barely see the sweat going in my eyes. Seeing double.
All right, Playbill Nation. Have a great week. Go out there, love yourself, love one another, love fitness. We'll see you when we see you. Later.